Hello again. I am working on orders today and we have a lot of notebooks to finish on top of the ones that I did. This is the last design on the previous Etsy update, and if you are here then you are in for a treat because I'm also making copies of the Spanish version, so I'm printing and binding those today, and we will also be making some new stickers. So I will show you the process on how I make those and what happens behind the scenes on more of my Etsy updates. Working on these notebooks, I've realized that it's a little bit tedious to keep up with like the binding part. So I'm starting to just like print everything and not do one by one. What I've been doing is I've been printing, cutting, and hole punching all of them, and then I'm going to bind them because I want to be as consistent as possible in the way they look. Even though they are all going to be the same shape, sometimes I feel like when it comes to handmade products, some of them may be a little bit off. And I want to make sure that that's done properly. Like these are miscuts, but nevertheless I think the sheet is still a proper like line sheet that could be used. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cut this part and I'm going to put them in cellophane bags so that I can have them as freebies, and these can be just like you know, sheets for letter writing, for mailing little notes or something. I think that would be cute. I don't want to waste a lot of the product. Another thing I've been working on is these. These babies are going to be backing cards for my pins. And this is how they would be packaged. Is it too blue? I don't know. I like blue and I like pink. This is like my favorite teal color, and this is what I had before, so that's where it kind of got inspired to do it. These were my former backing cards. These are actually ones that I've printed off myself because I used to order them from a manufacturer, but now I am gonna have to reorder them. But I wanted to print out something so I could see what it would look like before I would order them. I don't know, what do you think? I'm also thinking of doing them in different colors, maybe in this teal blue and like a pink, not like this hot pink, but maybe some sort of like soft pink. I want to show you like this sheet, kind of like this color and this color is what I like. So I'm thinking of using those two, and I will show you how I do that. So let's get started. Yes, I wanted to thank you for the time that you spend watching my vlogs and supporting this endeavor. I decided to take some time off because I realized that Zoe needed a little bit more of my time. She's still 3 years old, and of course quarantine has taken a big toll on her. I don't think any of us can actually relate to what kids are going to as adults. I'm in my mid-30s and I never had to quarantine for this long as a child or as a teenager or as a kid. I never, as a toddler, I mean, I never had to be away from other people, adults and other kids my age for this long. So whatever she's feeling, I just feel like I can't relate to it, and I would see some frustration, and I decided that it was needed for me to just take a break from this additional task that I had for my business. But I am back, and I love vlogging because it really gets the creative juices flowing. I am able to look back and see the work that I'm doing, and it actually brings me a lot of joy to be able to see how far I've come from like my very beginning of the Etsy shop, starting the Etsy shop and starting my illustration business. I am so happy. I don't regret anything, although I do wish that I had a little bit of better time management for this, but don't we all need to work on that? I feel like I've fallen in the trap of the hustle and boss babe push that this society has put upon us. And I'm talking about something that is actually very important. And I was listening to Holly, when another illustrator from Britain, I believe, she was speaking about. She touched on the subject of this grind influence that a lot of um, small businesses or small owners are pushing or showing, where you are consistently working nonstop, where that is the norm to be able to work, hours until 2, 3 p.m., 3 a.m. the next morning. I'm sorry. And that's what I was becoming. I was working late hours. I mean, being an illustrator, if you are one, you can relate to it. If you have your own business, you are constantly trying to meet deadlines. And I'm trying to push back a little bit more because I've realized that I am not able to function as well if I am constantly pushing my body to work until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Even though um, I've, been happy that this little business has been able to support us financially, it's also become something that kind of captures all of your time because you can't quite clock in or clock out because you are home. So you are constantly thinking of new things, new projects, and my mind is constantly thinking of what's the next project I'm going to work on, which has helped the consistency of the sales, but it also kind of has worn me out. So this is what I did with the one that was kind of faulty, and I made it into a tiny note stack. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna put them in a little cello bag and probably just going to ship it out like this as a little freebie. I've got this one that I made, and I also have this larger one that was like cut a little bit longer for the length that it should have been, and I'm also giving these out. And I was thinking these could actually be really cute stationery sheets. Like I could actually have a set with this decal, which is the one that comes in the journal. Every journal of these has these sheets inside. So yeah, these two little freebies are going out your way. I like these flowers a lot, so I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna make some of these flowers into a set like this. Like maybe put it in there. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think. One of the things that I've really wanted to dedicate time to, and I encourage you to do so, is to take time off and really concentrate on helping your body restore the energy that you've been draining out of it. So I've been taking long walks. I have been dedicating time to reorganizing things around the house and to like cleaning my garden and doing things like that because it's absolutely necessary, along with taking care of spiritual things, of course, but being able to take care of my personal health has been wonderful. I think that it was something that I really needed, and thankfully I've been able to take time off and been able to go out on a mini vacation. It was kind of a lengthy vacation, not a mini vacation, but it was so good to just get out of the routine and be able to just renew myself and start, fresh with a good feeling and not having that load on my back of responsibility that I put on myself. I wanted to share that because I think it's very important for us to have something of value as creators. Every time you share something with your audience, which is you. I want to share something that I've learned and something that is practical for everyone. I'd like to know what you think about that. I'd like to know if you have a job that you really enjoy, or you are you're self employed, you are your own boss. Do you ever go through that? Do you ever go through a load of work and responsibility that you add on to yourself, and you push yourself to work until 2, 3 a.m., only for the sake of the grind, or, to be able to meet deadlines? And are you like me, where you try to meet a deadline before the deadline? And what has happened is, every time I do that, I end up stacking up other things. So I decided to, if I have a deadline with an order within 4 days, like somebody places an order, and as I've said to my customers, I process orders within 4 days. I just try to meet it within that time period. I'm not loading an additional thing on top of the things that I already have. Zoe, why are you sneaking in my coffee? That's it. No more. Gosh. Got a lot of boxes today. You can see your naked body. We're gonna see your naked body.
Haters jealous.
Hey friends, this past week I decided to make some stickers, and I am super excited because I found this hack online, and it was like how to make laminate stickers without actually having to order in bulk. I used to design a few sticker sheets and I haven't done so in a while, and I think individual stickers are really cool, especially when they are glossy. And I found this really cool trick, laminating them with a cold laminator, which is the reason why I originally bought my laminator. I personally go in there and cover each front part of the sticker sheet with the clear, like cold laminating glossy paper. And then I make sure that the lines that are the ones where the machine scans, which is the black square that you see, is not covered with the clear laminating sheet. And then I go ahead and just put it in my Cricut machine, and I'm able to make some really nice glossy stickers, individual stickers. I'm thinking I want to do more of this, and I'm thinking I want to do more of like individual stickers, because everybody can take advantage of that. Like as a gift, anybody can find a place to put a sticker, like your water bottle or your journal or your laptop and things like that. And I want to make sure that I have like a little encouraging verse on each of these illustrations, and it's like a quick product that I can put out there too. So I'm having a lot of fun making these, and I hope you enjoy the process too. Thank you for staying till the end of the vlog. I hope you liked what you saw, and I hope you enjoyed this mini pack with me and make stickers the way I make them. I hope you have a good day, and thank you for your time. Let me know which was your best part or which one wasn't. What are your thoughts about it? And I'll get back to some bullet journaling for today. I'm going to have a vlog on my note-taking technique and how it can maybe help you. So that will be on the next video.